What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Megabit, and today I'm going to do a review on Fast Remix on the Nintendo Switch. I will give a rating for the game's overall standpoint, but before I do, let's talk about the game. So if you do not already know, Fast Remix is an extremely fast racing game, as you can see, and it shares a lot of elements with the original F-Zero games. The game is definitely based off an arcade game. Once you play the first maps, the CPUs are really easy, but once you move on, they get harder and harder. The difficulty is pretty high towards the end of the game. Even on subsonic, once you get to the very end of the last maps, they get pretty hard. So there are three modes: subsonic, supersonic, and hypersonic. Each just like increments of speed, which can make it harder on turns and things like that. So you can't drift in this game, obviously, because you're not on the ground. You can lean, I guess that's what I call it, and it helps a lot from dodging obstacles. You also have a boost, which helps a lot to catch up, and if you boost behind someone, they will spin out. And CPUs will do that a lot to you towards the end maps. Like I said, it gets so annoying. There's also a multiplayer mode, which is really good, obviously, because these type of games need multiplayer, especially online, which this game does provide. And also you can have local multiplayer. If your friends are over with Switch, you can also play against each other like that. There's also multiplayer, which you can play local against your friends. If they come over, you can just hook up switches and you can play against each other like that. Or there's online, which is a really cool mode where you could just, obviously play people online, and it's actually really good. But if you don't have like pretty good internet, you will probably get kicked out a few times after maybe a couple games. They just want for you to have a good and efficient gameplay instead of everyone lagging and you don't know what place you're in and stuff like that. That happened to me sometimes, so it's just, I guess maybe it's only me, but sometimes it'll happen, I think, to most players, unless you're right by the router or something. There's 30 tracks, and there are, I think, actually I'm not even sure how many cars or vehicles. I think there's about 15 to 20. I'm not sure about that. But yes, this game is really cool, and actually I'd rate it a 7 out of 10, which is actually really good for a racing game, because this game, it's really cool and it's fast, and since I don't have Zelda yet, it's really fun for the Switch right now. But I feel like it's a little light. It doesn't have all of what it could have. It's only $20, so that might be the reason why. But this game's really cool, and if you have some cash, you want to buy a Switch game, you should pick it up. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Please tell your friends to do the same. This is Megabit signing out. Peace out.